Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here, Next Level Painting.
And MBG from Spiky Bits.
We are hitting you with a dual episode. This will be featured on both of our channels today.
Whoa, both our channels?
Oh yeah, that's why we're both wearing plaid.
No, you just like copying me.
That's literally, that's what I live for. So I figure like, we got some things this week. We both are doing something big this week.
That's true.
What are you doing?
I knew you were going to ask me first. I'm going to build a Night Titan.
That's a pretty big model, dog. So
Yeah.
is that what you mean by big?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's pretty awesome, dog. So you're building it. What are you gonna show them?
I'm going to show them how to put it together and pose it, because nobody wants the same Buster poses that are on Forge World site. Yeah, like I am a robot. Nah, we got to be running. We got to be doing stuff.
Gotta be dynamic, man. That's bringing hobby back, man.
That's
fresh.
what it's all about.
Super fresh, man. I can't wait to see that tutorial.
So what are you doing?
I'm painting a Titan.
What Titan?
A Warhound Titan.
You always got to be better than me, dog.
Can't help it, I was born this way. But you know, like, just all joking aside, we got some super fresh stuff and some really dope content this week.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. So like the new Harlequin's about to drop.
I don't know anything about no Harlequins, but everyone else is talking about them, so I'm probably gonna have to paint some soon.
Yeah, you probably will. It looks like the checkerboards are cut into the actual models
3D?
themselves. Yeah.
I'm all about
It's like
3D pattern.
Painting by number now.
Man, I can't tell you. Like, for example, like people hit me up online, like, oh, how do you do those arrows on those tactical units? Like, I don't. I buy
Buy the pads.
I buy the pads that have the three-dimensional arrow cut in, so I can just paint it. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I recommend anybody, and that's so good to hear that they got those 3D designs. I used to hate it when they used to put those little banners in the boxes, and they were just a flat banner. Like, what am I gonna do? Freehand something on this? Get out of here, man! Give me a 3D paint by numbers, backdrop that anyone can paint.
Oh, you remember when they started cutting the standard bearer bits, where it was like actually three-dimensionally cut into like the one for Grey Knights?
That's what I'm talking about,
Terminators.
Man. You got that little, that Grey Knight just busting that sword right through that demon.
Yeah, demon head. Yeah.
Man, I'm all about that.
That's the good stuff.
So fresh. This week, I'm gonna have a couple things myself. I'm gonna have probably another sneak peek, extra content tutorial about how to use that sponge. Finally, I know I've been telling you guys I've been doing it all week, but man, I'm a little bit over my head. I'm not gonna lie. These videos, I mean, I love making them, and I'm never gonna stop. But when I say I'm gonna do 5 things this week, guess what? I probably got it a little hot, like a little too real. I can only do about one of those kind of requests a week, and last week was the tips and tactics on Chaos Space Marines.
Ooh, that was a good one.
It's good. I had a lot of fun with that. And actually just played a game with some Chaos Space Marines with my boy Juice. You'll be seeing some of that soon, some sneak peeks, some trailers. We got something super fresh. Super fresh.
Nobody's seen nothing like this before.
Like,
that's for sure.
I normally don't say things like that, but nobody has seen anything like this before.
It's true.
I guess additionally, I'm going to be hitting you guys with possibly another tactics video, because I love making them, man, because it's like, we
think about the game more than we play it. Because while we're sitting there working on the models, putting them together and painting them, we're thinking about playing the game.
The whole time I'm painting a model, I'm also thinking about playing. And then when I'm playing, I'm not thinking about painting. I'm not going to lie.
No, it's not reverse.
It's not reverse,
No, it's not reverse. Not even a little bit. No,
man.
Not for me.
We also got a couple of cool things. Stealth release. I got a Patreon page.
That's true.
I'm still gonna have a much more in-depth video about it coming up soon. But I want you guys to check the link if you have some time. It is something kind of unique, a way to support the arts, to be a patron of the arts, get some exclusive content, but at the same time just help the community. And I know that Rob has got one.
Yeah, I'm actually working on getting one together myself now too. So it would definitely be, it's definitely a way for people to get involved and help us all give something back to the community, help bring hobby back. It's something I feel very passionate about. Man, like
to all the supporters out there already, man. Like I just released mine a couple days ago, and already got some patrons in there throwing some money my way. It's very helpful and very rewarding to see this stuff, and thank you for all your kind comments. I will individually track you all down and shout you out
and do good things to you,
and I will do good things to you.
No, I was and I appreciate all the the donations I've received through YouTube as well recently. It's it's very awesome to see the support from the community, and you know, it definitely makes it a lot easier to do the things we do. It's amazing. You know, I had a lot of stuff go down last week. If you were trying to get to the blog last weekend, chances are you could not.
Man, let me tell you, like, you know, well, obviously it's all fun and games. Literally, this is all fun and games for us. Like, we are. Yes. This is like this is an analogy we had earlier this week. Like, when people say like, "Hey, this is not a toy." Like when you buy a box of Space Marines, it's not a toy. Get out of here. What do you think we're doing with these? We're not playing a game. Come on, man. That's what you do with toys. You play with them.
Yep.
So. But sometimes we get setback, and Rob had a little bit of setback last week, and you know, like I can't tell you how much a couple of donations mean for that, man. Like, I mean, like, definitely helps. I mean, like we're trying to get our, you know, like it's no secret we use AdSense, we use this, we use that, and we take those monies and we put them right back into the business, and it's just every bit really helps us, you know, just broadcast this thing, man, because like that's our new thing, you know, bringing hobby back. That's our thing right now. The new thing is like how to bring hobby back. It's this. Yep. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to bring hobby back by hitting everyone with the tech that we have been working on since the 90s, in some cases the 60s for some people in this room.
I'm not that old.
You know? But yeah, let's, if there's any more comments, any more requests, man, just don't hesitate to hit us up.
Yeah, you know, definitely. If it's something we can help with, you know, I know you get a lot of messages on your Facebook, people asking questions about army lists and, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I call you up, yo, what about this color? Should I use this color?
Yo, man, do my best. We Skyped about it the other day, man. I mean, our Google Hangout, sorry. Skype's a bad word here. This is the G status. You know, it's just, we do have a bunch of exciting stuff happening this week. And I will show you guys all the links here in this description box. Obviously, you'll be seeing them as they come up. And you know, don't forget to hit my buddy Rob up on his channel. Just search Spiky Bits. I think his username is
it's rbear0002. You can find it by Spiky Bits
just
too.
Searching Spiky Bits is the easiest way. He's also one of my subscribed channels. You also check out his blog.
SpikyBitsblog.com.
I mean, it's just saved in my address bar. I mean, I don't know these things.
We also have a new forum now. Forum.spikybits.com. And we're going to be doing a lot more community stuff in there too. So definitely be on the lookout.
This is the heat, man. Get on there, post some stuff up. We're trying to get this thing off the ground. You know, it is.
And if you're on my channel, make sure you hit up Kenny's YouTube channel, as well as, you know, he's got a huge gallery of stuff going back to the 60s, back when they didn't have airbrushes and you had to paint by hand. And check out some of the stuff he's done.
I don't have a new custom URL yet. I haven't been a channel long enough to have one, but you can just search Next Level Painting on YouTube.
Yep.
Of course, got all the other social medias, right? We got the Twitters.
Got the Twitters, the Facebooks.
The Instagrams.
The Instagram. Oh yeah, your Instagram's baller, dude. I get that every morning.
Get the Instagrams popping off, man.
I'm like, hey, what did Kenny do last night? Oh, all right, that's cool. Hey, man, I loved your whatever.
Yeah, man, like, please, it all matters, man. Like, it's just like the more we can get this out there, the better. The more badass paint jobs, the more super sweet assemblies and conversions and running Night Titans. You know, I mean,
there's a difference between doing something that you're contractually obligated to do, you know, for a living, and doing what you want to do, possibly because you're excited by what you guys have to say, like, hey, I always wanted to see this. Oh wow, that's a great idea. I want to make that. You know, like I could get so much more behind that stuff than let me paint another whatever. You know. But don't get me wrong, the cats got to eat, so got to feed them cats.
It's hard, man. It's hard. Just trying to transition to what we're doing, you know. And it's, like I said, I would beat a dead horse. And I want to thank you all for subscribing to our channels.
Thank you so much, guys.
You guys are super dope. You guys are keeping it real for us, and you guys are letting us, little by little, do what we love, and that will not be something we forget anytime soon.
Yeah, and together, you know, I think we can definitely all start bringing the hobby back.
I like that, man. Well, I think that's about it for our video today. I just want to thank you guys for watching. I want to say, play on, players.
And make sure you stay in the trenches. Check out all of our medias. And thanks for watching, guys.
bits.